This week on Dispatch Pacific, follow me around CARAT Thailand 2017, where the U.S. Navy joined up with the Royal Thai Navy for the 23rd year in a row.
Welcome to Thailand. I'm Lance Corporal Jacob Colvin, and this is Dispatch Pacific. The Royal Thai Navy and the U.S. Navy just kicked off the opening ceremony for exercise CARAT 2017 in Thailand. This exercise builds partnerships in the Pacific so that we can be better prepared for the future.
The two forces will work together on interoperability in a variety of different parts within this exercise. With the continuing growth of training complexity, the two forces will have to adapt and learn from each other. And after 22 years of CARAT Thailand, it's safe to say that this team accomplishes that pretty well.
When we need to come together, whether it is for a humanitarian assistance or disaster relief effort, or for some greater challenge, that we already know each other and we understand how to operate together, and that we can, just as easily as turning on a switch, we can go to sea and get the job done.
The team is ready and willing to go through a broad range of amphibious warfare, maritime security, and search and rescue operations.
After the opening ceremony, the exercise started off with a show with the 7th Fleet Rock Band playing in concert for the school kids at Bambanglamin School. Here's the story. They say rock and roll will never die, and that's especially true at Bambanglamun School, where the 7th Fleet Rock Band made this the School of Rock.
As part of CARAT Thailand 2017, the band Orient Express gave the kids a break from class so that they could teach them about the rockin' side of the Navy. But the kids weren't the only ones having fun.
Being a traveling musician is a great thing. Every day you're playing for different people, and you play for kids, and they're always glad to see you. You break up their day, and you get a little excitement in their lives. And some of them, they have never seen a Western band. Some of them have never seen, type of music live that we play, and it's a lot of fun.
Events like these bring the community closer to the U.S. Navy and build strong relationships and bonds that will last a lifetime.
And those bonds were not only made through music, but friendly competition. The sailors stayed after the concert, and the kids taught them a thing or two in a variety of different sports.
After the rock show, the two forces teamed up to trade ideas on how to better protect the waters. Back here at Sadahip Naval Base, the Royal Thai Navy and the U.S. Navy are trading ideas about maritime security.
The Thai Maritime Engagement Coordinating Center, or MEC, is keeping the Gulf of Thailand safe. But now, after trading ideas with the U.S. Navy, they are better prepared to keep the waters beautiful.
This specific training is important because the Thai MEC, the Maritime Engagement Coordinating Center, is moving towards more of a interagency approach, and we're here to assist them and teach them the best way to resource allocate.
Operations throughout CARAT 2017, like visit board search and seizure, explosive ordnance disposal, and Navy diving, will help put what the forces learned here to good use.
They're an extremely professional force, and it's always a real pleasure to come to Thailand and work with them.
Protecting the waters is an important mission for both forces, and training will help them do just that.
After the class, we went straight into action with the visit board search and seizure team off the USS Coronado. Cooperation Afloat, Readiness, and Training is a bilateral exercise implemented to increase partnerships in the Pacific region. Here on USS Coronado, I went out with a visit board search and seizure team
to get a closer look at how they work with the Royal Thai Navy. They work exceptionally well together because of exercises like CARAT, where their training tactics are almost identical, but are continuing to grow.
We do a lot of anti-piracy, counter-proliferation, embargoes. We expand as part of an EMEO realm, so maritime interdiction operations. And it's important to keep the sea safe for safe of passage, safe of navigation, and to make sure that any international sanctions are being enforced.
And that's no easy task if you are not prepared for any situation. However, working with the Royal Thai Navy is not only beneficial to tactics, but also morale.
The weather's beautiful, everyone's super friendly, the waters are nice, and just being able to share information and seeing what the similarities and differences are, it definitely is awesome.
And those similarities broke through even a language barrier between the two forces, and they are better prepared to work together to accomplish the mission at hand. However, cooperation doesn't end there. During CARAT 2017, there are many other ways both sides are strengthening the bonds between partners.
Hungry? Well, Thailand is known for its food, so the local Navy League Council set up a cultural exchange where locals from Thailand came onto USS Coronado to teach sailors a thing or two about cooking Thai food.
The two chefs from a local restaurant were invited onto the ship as part of CARAT 2017. They worked closely with the cooks in the galley to spice things up for sailors aboard.
Thai food grows on you. You have it once, you have to have it again. It is great food. They have a first-hand chance to work with real Thai chefs. And they pass on their trade secrets to the CSs on the ship. And the benefit for the crew is they all get a Thai meal on that day.
But this isn't the only day. Since the chefs passed on their tricks of the trade, the sailors will be able to make a Thai meal for the crew even while underway. After the meal, I went out with the Navy divers so we could join forces with the Royal Thai Navy and go swim with the fishes. Today we go under the sea at CARAT Thailand 2017, where the Navy mobile divers with Company 1-3 train for a variety of different scenarios.
But they weren't alone. They joined forces with the Royal Thai Navy divers and explosive ordnance disposal teams to head out to sea. While hard training was on their minds, they built strong friendships, even underwater.
The people, first of all, incredible people with a lot of diversity in their culture and a lot of rich traditions, and the land as well. It's very beautiful. I've been able to see the jungles, the mountains, and the oceans as well.
While the land is very beautiful, it's just as dangerous. So the team's safety is a big priority. One way to prevent injuries is to train for them. So the two forces did just that, together.
Working with the Thai forces brings us as the United States Navy and the Royal Thai Navy together. For us being divers and working with their divers, we don't need to speak the same languages. Going through different briefs that we do, their language and ours, we can pick up on what they're saying, and we already know what they're talking about because we've both been through the same school. To see another country's military divers do the same stuff that we do, safely like we do, it really brings us a little bit closer. So later on in life, if we get into something where we need them, they'll be more than willing to come help us out.
After this, the Navy divers would travel to another country part of CARAT 2017, but a different group of divers will work together again next year.
There is no one country that's going to be able to respond to all of the events that go on here, so we need partners to help one another to respond to natural disasters or any other contingencies in the AOR.
I'm very glad to work with the United States Navy. The CARAT exercise has been conducted for 23 years, and I believe that each year we have learned more and more and strengthen our relationship together. The CARAT exercise helped increase the interoperability between the Thai and US Navy, including the mutual understanding. So that helps strengthen the security and overall.
Exercises like CARAT Thailand don't last forever, but the relationships and bonds that were built over the last 8 days will. As the closing ceremony wraps up, the two forces are now better prepared to work with each other in the future. This has been Dispatch Pacific. I'm Lance Corporal Jacob Colvin. Thanks for watching. Things I do for my job.